All right. Hello. It's been a while. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna check a couple of things as always, just to make sure everything's going well. Let me just do this. Check a couple of things as always, just to make sure everything's going well. All right, so everything seems to be nice. The audio sounds good. Yeah, I think we're ready to get going. Just give me a sec. Alright, I cut the sound on the stream just to make sure there wasn't any looping or whatever. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Last time was nearly 3 weeks ago, I believe. Yeah, nearly 3 weeks ago. Um, Sorry for not streaming more. I didn't really feel like it for the last 2 weeks. I mean, I sometimes couldn't. Like 2 weeks ago, so yeah, I streamed 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I just had it on my mind, and it wasn't really good days that I was going through, and I had like a big trip to prepare, and then yeah, like last week was the big trip, so I wasn't available, and then like on Monday I couldn't stream, on Tuesday I had some stuff to do, on Wednesday I didn't feel like it. Just today appears to be the first day where I was able to stream. Everything's going fine, and we are just going to continue our Let's Play on Soko Loco Deluxe. A few things beforehand. So I was supposed to, I played Mist last time. I was supposed to play Mist in order to be able to play Riven. I am not going to play Riven, at least not now. I couldn't bring myself to buying Riven because I didn't feel like it. It was a decent investment, and I don't know, I didn't feel like playing it. So yeah, I just play it when I feel like playing it and when I've got, when I can get to buy it. Um, when I'm able to do all this kinds of stuff. And I was also talking about a liminal space exploration game called Pools. And same, I didn't buy it, although I do regret it now. I mean, I don't, because instead I was able to buy some Mumbo Jumbo merch. Um, but I do regret not having it right now, so I'm gonna try and get it as soon as possible, as soon as it's on sale, and I've got cash for this kinds of stuff, then I'll get it because it looks really nice, and this kind of chill game is what I'm looking to play, even if it's not a puzzle game or a fairly different vibe from what you'd be used to. It's gonna be fun, so I'm gonna play it because it's the kind of game I enjoy. In the meantime, I wasn't really looking for more things to do because I mean, there's a few games which I could have started, but Soko Loco was fun, simple and effective. Didn't feel like streaming too much this week. um, so just playing Soko Loco again felt like the correct choice, because I can just play an hour and a half of this, and I'll be content with what I've done. So yeah, keep we're just gonna get started again on playing Soko Loco Deluxe. Oh, I'm not supposed to take that. Alright, so last time we ended up starting a game on this map that I did a while back, and just to see if it was possible, which it didn't end up being due to lack of stationed stone, sadly. So I modified the game a bit, we started the game. If you weren't here last time, Soko Loco Deluxe is a game about train management. It's a chill and simple game about just creating trains and letting them run on tracks. And as you can see right now, we've got a good game going. So we've got this central island. Hold on. The music's a bit expensive. A bit loud. So we've got this main island right here where we're bringing resources from this corner and this corner. And we've got two trains on each corner. One's bringing it to the basic station, which just makes turns rocks into bricks. And another one is turning wood into planks. And then this one, the furnace, is run fueled by two other stations that bring both wood and stone to make iron. And then we got this train right there, which is picking up the stone, picking up the wood, and picking up the steel, and is bringing it to one of these warehouses, which puts cargo in inventory, as said, and gives you more resources. Like instead of collecting it by hand, uh, like I did, uh, like I did, it's gonna bring it immediately there and give us a lot more resources, which is very good. So the end goal is monuments. We've got 4 of them: wood, money, stone, and steel, and we want to construct them. So we are going to start by getting more workers. 6 is small, and it's not enough for what we want to do. Now, luckily, we've got some room to improve. So here's a windmill, here's a farm, and here's a city center. If I can make a way, can I go above? I can go above trucks, that is beautiful. If I can make a path, a train station that comes from here to here to here, and put maybe a few trains on there, just to make sure we make a lot of resources, I should be able to get some inhabitants going. I want to take my time with this one. You know, I could just rush towards finishing this monument, and all that. But I don't really want to bother. I really want to like take my time. So let's try and raise every city center on this map to at least a population of 4 minimum, and then let's get a unique train system for every monument separately from the resources in order to make this a bit more interesting. Alright, so let's get going. So we want a train that goes from here to here to here. We need a station there to take the wheat. We need a station here to deposit the wheat. Now, can we make it like this? Is this okay? Oh yeah, we need to. Ah, yeah, no, it's not gonna be okay, because this is too high. So we've got an issue in the sense that we can't make a platform big enough to both put wheat and get bread out. So what we're gonna do instead is get 2 trains instead of just one, and one's gonna be just for wheat, and one's just gonna be for the other thing. Um, so we need. This is going to be the wheat one. There we go. Let's not make 2 separate trucks. It costs a lot of steel. Let's see. So it's gonna come from there. Go here. And then it is going to go there and back onto here. Just checking a quick thing. Alright, this is working fine. Yeah, okay. Everything's going on correctly with the stream. There we go. Let's go all the way to here. Drop down there, go back up here. then boom. We've got enough space to make a full turn on this island, which is good. Okay. And then some wooden trucks there. So if we put a train on there, it should be good in terms of doing what it needs to do, taking the wheat from one to the other. So let's buy a locomotive and a nope, not a wood wagon, a food wagon. There we go. Can I then get rid of the garage? No, I think if you've got a train going from that garage, you can't take it out, which is not very optimal. So I'm gonna try and like do something, do these things differently. I don't want a random garage somewhere. And then here I should be able to take it up, out. Yeah, okay. Let's get a train coming from here. We've already got this garage that's gonna stay here for a while. So we need train and food wagon. Alright, quickly go before the other train comes around. Uh-oh. Back up. There we go. Let's flip this and get this train for here. There we go. No, I'm gonna keep this going because I'm gonna have to send a second train. Okay, so you are again going to get some wheat from here and deposit it in there. And you can start. Even though there's no one that's working there. Doesn't really matter. And then the second train is going to go on this track. Now, let's put him right away. That way that's done and I don't have to bother with this anymore. Alright, go. And there we go. Although, yeah. Perfect. Can get rid of all these trucks now. Not gonna be useful anymore. Okay. And nice. So this second train is going to take the bread and put it on in the village. Now, how is it going to do that? I believe the best way is for it to take a ramp here. Oh, that's not gonna be good. And that's gonna be complicated to get these to cross in a correct way. Although bridges can be turned and stuff. So I can go like this. And then like this. Yeah. Which then allows me to do something like that. Here I can turn and zoop all the way to here where I can go down and then back up. and straight into the village. And straight out. There we go, then I can do the trip in the other way around. Going to the station. Can these... Oh, okay, no. The only issue with this is that these cannot cross. Maybe they can. Hold on. No, they cannot. So we're gonna have to do that on clean land. That's expensive, but we've got basically infinite amount of steel that's brewing. We can even fast forward so that amount of steel just goes exponentially higher, like goes faster. It's annoying I have to go this close to one of these, because these could be used later on, but you know, just what it gotta be. So you take here and you unload, you load in and you go in and you load out. And if I'm going to set you on, nice, and then you're going to, perfect, perfect, perfect. It's a bit annoying that it takes such a long path, but sometimes it's just gotta be what it's gotta be. Let me try and do this instead. There we go. So it should go there. Then try to go here. Then it should flip around. Yeah. And then it takes on both the way in and the way out. That way I'm not missing bread that was just cooked and that the train was able to take at the station. Okay, so this is nice. This is nice. This is nice. We've got food that's ready to be baked. All I need to do is let's get these guys and let's send them home, and let's get these guys and let's send them not home, like to work. This should be enough to get some basic food going. The next step is money. We need money. Now money you do by bringing anything to stores, and it will give some money. As simple as that. Now money is very interesting because it is used for a few things that are going to be important. Like for example, we're not getting above this wall. Maybe from here, but it's not practical. The best way to go beyond this wall is to use a tunnel. You can put it here and then it goes to the other side. Only issue is it costs money. There's also one-way gates, block signals, quarries, although these ones are natural. And markets themselves, you can build markets, which I think are like... I don't remember what markets are. Oh yeah, markets I think is where you bring money to. Oh no, this is where you bring money to and it gives you more money. I don't remember what markets are. Well, we'll have to discover that. The most important use for money, however, is when you click on a stonemason or a sawmill or a windmill or any production building, including the store itself, it gives you some options to upgrade the thing. Now, for stonemasons, it's process faster, have more rocks and stones. Rocks in stones, not rock and stone, although it's never a bad time to rock and stone. And upgrading mining speed. It's the same for the sawmill, I think, just for wood. Yeah, more wood, more cutting speed, more processing speed. And same for oven. Coal logs last longer. Steel makes you get more steel, and processing is faster. For windmills, it's faster milling speed, more capacity, more stronger farming. The most important one though is stores. Train loads faster, trains are faster, and people are faster. This is good, and I'm fairly certain it stacks. Like if we've got 1, 2 stores. We've only got 2 stores on this whole map, so it's gonna stack between the 2 stores. I'm not sure it does for stonemason. Like rocks have 1 more stone. I'm not sure it stacks. We'll have to check. We can check, by the way. But yeah. But this is really useful. So having money is a priority. How big is this town? 2 more. We've got 2 more workers. Now I'm not sure we're gonna be able to get much more. Yeah, see, the food reserve is empty by the time the train arrives. So we're not going to be able to make this town bigger. At least not just like this. We either need a second train going on there or a second farm going to the windmill, which we can try. The closest farm is this one. Which can go here, and which we can find a place to merge on these tracks. So let's try this. Put the guys to work on there. Take a train here. Slope here and there. Should be enough. Yeah. Then some of these. This is expensive, but it is what it is. And then slopes. Doom, doom, doom. I think slopes are placed automatically. Yeah, they're placed automatically, so I don't really have to bother placing them manually. Except from here, obviously, sadly, but obviously. Then I should be able to. The issue is the train goes this way, so I can't make it go this way, or else there will be some conflicts. Oh wait. The issue is not that we're not making enough bread, it's that the bread is not being consumed fast enough. Well, that can be solved. It's not ideal. It might lead to some breaking, but the thing about this bread thing, about food production, is that it's not really a matter of stop. It's not really a matter of does it work on the long term. Because right here, for example, this train, yeah, see, it's not good. This train right there is going through this both ways, and we can't just add a new wagon to this one because we don't have the space on there. So we'll have to get a second train in, but make sure they don't run into each other. Also, just getting a second train here is gonna be a pain. Let me stop this guy. No, stop. No, stop. There we go. And let's just do something like this. Bridge to down there. Slope. There we go. And then let's get another train on the tracks. There we go. We can just remove this and this now. And yeah, that train right there. Let's also remove the bridge. Okay, now the point is we're gonna make that train have the exact same journey as the other one. And we're gonna make sure they follow each other as good as well as possible. So you're first going to go there, then you're going to go there again, and then you're going to go here and offload. If I start you and start you, they should follow each other at a fairly good pace. Oh yeah, that they are going to push each other and lead to situations like this. Well, I can babysit them for a while. If I babysit them for a while, this should be more than enough. I'd like to get a second piece of bread in. Although yeah, he's just gonna go. Quick, there we go. I think I just want one more guy in this city. No, no, the bread, it wasn't ready. I just need one more guy in this city. I don't think I'm gonna bother with much more. Because it's definitely not necessary. 3 guys per city is the goal. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be annoying, but you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Alright, pick it up quickly. This should be enough. Yes, perfect for a third guy. And I'm just gonna turn you off and I'm gonna get you out of the tracks. And let's decommission it on good looking tracks. By respect for the train. Don't know what I'm saying. Because I can't really be bothered to bring him back to all the way back to where it's supposed to be. So I'm just gonna leave it there as a reminder of the fact that we had a train there. There we go. Okay, next. Turn it off though. Next. We've got 3 more people here. We are going to use whatever system we've had. We might put it back on the track because we need to make this city bigger. So let's get this guy, and instead of making him go all the way there, we're gonna make him go all the way there. So let's just turn it off. Bring it all the way here, and he's gonna go here on a bridge. That's gonna go to here. And then he's gonna go like this, and then down, and then back up. And he can... Oh no, he cannot take care of all three. Well, no. So your trip is you unload and offload as you usually did, but you're not gonna do it at this one. Quickly before the bread turns bad. Ah, now that's a problem. The bridge isn't tall enough. But don't worry, this is nothing that can't be fixed using some more steel. There we go. So it should do its job for a while. Yo, perfect. We might have to bring this train back here though. And if we help it be faster, like this, or put it on maybe better tracks, it should be able to do maybe the third thing by itself. If we're fast enough, we could bring three bread at once. That's two. Ah, this one just expired. Let's quickly switch this for steel. That should not be much, but that should help him. At least a bit. Okay, there it's a lot faster now. There we go. Oh. Which is gonna be faster than which is gonna be faster than one than the bread decays. Come on, come on, come on. This might be good enough. Yeah. We're getting closer, we're getting closer. As you can see, we're bringing the bread much earlier. Like the other bread isn't even eaten yet, and we're bringing this one in. This should be the one. Ah, maybe next one. Ah, next one, next one, next one. This wheat that has been brought makes the final bread for the village. Perfect. Okay, so how many villages are there on the map? 1, 2, 3. That's it? 3 villages? Okay, well, we just need to max out this one. It's gonna be a lot simpler, I think, because we've got windmill, farm, city center. You know, simple and effective. Issue is going to get... can I put bridges over these? This is just wonderful. Oh. Oh, I just don't have any steel at all. Well, let's just wait until some more is being done. Some more is being done, right? I am not very smart. I cut off Oh yeah, I still have to get the wood production going. Stop working here. Gonna keep the tracks though. They're not gonna be too uh, annoying, I think. And let's get some more workers on there. I'd like to talk a bit about stuff that's happening like in the world, games and stuff like that. But I'm not very qualified. Slash, I don't know what to talk about. So excuse me if there's a lot of moments where I'm not talking about anything and where I'm just being silent. I'm not used to streaming. I think that much is obvious. But I'm trying my best. If you've got just stuff you want to say, if you've got subjects you want to talk about, or all right, just generally like you've got remarks to do on my streams and all this kinds of stuff. I'm learning, so now's the perfect time to say all this kinds of stuff. Whether that's it be in comment sections or Twitch chat, don't hesitate, really. I'd be glad to talk with you and just exchange on various different things. And same goes for game suggestions, by the way. If you've got any game suggestions, I've got a backlog, but you know, I've also got a knack for an appreciation for just discovering stuff, you know. I've talked about the fact that I wanted to play that Backrooms games, for example. If you've got things in that vibe, I'm not against scary games. It's just that I'm not used to scary games, so I don't necessarily feel too confident playing them on stream. Sorry, hold on. But yeah, if you've got any ideas and stuff like that and suggestions, don't hesitate, really. I'd be glad to listen to them and to take them into account. Would I need 2 trains on these tracks? Let's try with just one and see what it gives. It's just gonna cost a lot of steel. That's too long. Let's find another place to put this. Could I just do this? Then go through the middle? Uh, hmm. This is tricky. And this is tricky. Yeah, and then put a ramp there. And some bridges. Going like this. There we go. And yeah, we'll try to steal the entire thing. Make it out of steel, not steal like stealing stuff. What would be the point? Oh, sorry. Hmm. Yeah, the system seems to be ready, yeah. just need 2 more steel, which we're gonna get now. Perfect. And let's get a train on those tracks. Which we can do by simply just doing something like this and then like this. Let's quickly trap the guy on there so that it doesn't bother us. The guy that's coming right now. Now? Now. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And let's send 1 train, 1 food wagon. We have got so many... oh, 2 food wagons. Sorry. We've got so many resources that's coming in that we don't even need to care about them anymore. Nope, that's not the way you're going. You're going this way. And this is a station. And I can put this guy back on track. You know what? No. So take here. Load, offload there. Offload there. That should be fairly fast. New house, that's 1. Now, one thing you can do to make this better is do 2 trips of this and then 1 trip of that. By having him do this and go like there, there, and then go there, but not deposit the bread. Because while the bread has 2 timers, one when it just starts existing, and one when it's put here. And the issue is this one is much shorter, but we can choose when we want for it to happen. So I am going to I am going to stop this train. No, stop. Decouple the whole thing. So you go here once, then you go here once, and then you go here to offload. And let's see what that gives. I wouldn't be against a way to make this trip shorter. Is the bird gonna survive? Ah, it doesn't. Maybe if I push him. I think we're gonna need the second train. We might actually need a second train. Yeah, this is not gonna work. And I want that 15th guy. I want that 15th guy. So, population 2 out of 4. Hold on. So 2 out of 4. Yeah, 5. Okay, yeah, okay. So, how can we do this? Dividing and conquering is not the best way because there will be one trip there. I mean, I could do one trip there and then one trip here. That would actually cost less steel. Or like not cost that much more. Alright, let's try that instead. So let's remove this entire bridge. It's expensive and it's not useful. Let's remove the entire thing that is down there. As well as all of this. Then here we can make a little loop. Oh my god, I I didn't look for a sec, and the steel, the amount of steel we've got has just skyrocketed. So this is good. This is good news. It means we're doing things correctly. There is going to be an issue with this. How about we need 2 stations here, and we do not have the space for 2 stations. Except if we use a bit of trickery. There we go. That's one. And then we'll bring this one out there. And then for this one, it should be even simpler. Yeah. Because we just do this, and then you go here, and you go like this, and then we take... Oh, this is a 2-eye bridge? How is this a 2-eye bridge? It's as high as this one. Oh, it's not on the right, okay. There we go. So that's one loop. So you should be able to keep going with this and then this. And then... Now the issue, yeah, is putting a bridge on there. But we can also just... do that. And then that allows us to have a station here-ish. And then we can just board and board and unboard it. Let's just use steel instead. Ah, we've got something here that we can destroy. Can't go past. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Let's go like this and like that. And then a second train. I should be able to bring him just by doing this. And let's stop you here for now. Because I need to get that guy here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright. Quick. Is it? No, it's out there. This big train. come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. One train, two foot wagons. Rolling out. And you are going to go here, pick up, go there, drop down. Okay, let's just fix all of this stuff. I somehow broke this, though it's not as if it's gonna be useful, but it's nice to have some movement on the tracks. So he's gonna bring these two there, which are going to be turned into... That's not where you're supposed to go. Oh, cause I... Ah, no, no. No, stop doing that. I wired this incorrectly. Okay, go this way. What you do is you go here, and what you do is you go there. With a system like this, it should maybe even be enough to get us two guys from that city over there. Maybe. Nice, that's one. And that might that might be a second in a bit. Let's take a bit of time to enjoy the soundtrack, which is really good. The goal with these is that you can bring a bread before a whole bread is consumed. If you can bring one bread per bread consumed, more than one bread per bread consumed, then you will have a net positive. But obviously, the more bread needs to be consumed, the more your train has got to work, and the little big advantages hold up. Now, the main issue is that farms only have a single output at a time. What I can do is I can ask for this guy to stop and to go here twice. That way they can pick up two wheats at once. So they go here, take this, and then I'm going to wait and hold it until the guys, the farmers, get one more wheat. Which they just did. At that point it takes two wheats, and that might be enough of a boost, because it makes two breads at once. And if I keep going for a bit, it might be enough to get some some good breadage going. Ah, too bad. Alright, but this one I should be able to wait. Yep. Here I should just take one. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to get some progress going on there. Because with such an unreliable source of wheat, I don't know if that's gonna be enough to get some to get enough bread in time. Ah, he's not gonna be able to offload it because of these two breads picked up. The food mechanic is something I don't really enjoy in this game, because it doesn't feel like logistics over time. It feels like instant logistics, and it feels a bit weird, you know, to have this in this game. Okay, that's 3. I just need one more for a house. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, it's just not fast enough. I think I need another. Yep, I think I need another 2 bread at once, just to close the gap. So go on, quickly, quickly. 1 trip with nothing. 1 trip with 2. I might have taken some. Wait until there's 2. Go straight there. Let's wait until there's 2. That's a different kind of management though. Ah, dang it. That could have been it. Yeah, that would have been it. Ah, maybe. But if I waited just a bit longer. Same for this one. Wait. That's gonna be a lot of progress, I think. I'm not really sure how to do better than this though. Is the thing. Because I've already got the fastest tracks, except for maybe like making bread faster, but then I need money and you know, I don't really want to bother with making money right now. This second trip, I think it's slowing us down. So it should only make 1 trip. Yeah, not sure this is gonna work. I'm just gonna leave it running in the back, and maybe it will solve itself out. If it doesn't, we'll have to make some money. But I think I might call it a day, because I'm a bit tired, still got to make some food, it's been a long day, and I mean, I know it's only been an hour. I usually stream for 2.5 hours, but yeah, I think I've had my fair share of Soko Loco Deluxe for today. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Let me just take a little picture for the thumbnail. I feel like this little loop is gonna look fairly good enough. Oh no, that's not the kind of loop I wanted to make. Let's slow it down. No, let's speed it up and wait until this train goes back up so that we've got a train on the thumbnail. Alright. Let's prepare to do a good thumbnail. Oh yeah, we've got every train at the same time. And thumbnail. Oh, Steam doesn't take pictures of this. Well, we'll have to take something manually. And this is not the best. This is much better. This is much better. Alright, I've got a much better one. Yeah, I should be able to do something cool with that. Yeah. In that case, I I am going to leave it for today. So I will see you next time, which might be tomorrow, although I don't think so. I try to get back to 2 weeks a stream, 2 streams a week next time, but I've also got a lot of things to do, so I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try to get back to 2 or 3 on Monday to Thursday, as always, at around the time I started this one. So if you're interested, yeah, don't hesitate to follow me on Twitch and on the VOD's channel maybe. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this stream. It was fairly chill, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.